Most people in this room know Congressman Jerry Nadler. He's known certainly throughout New York and actually through much of the country for his towering intellect, his decades of commitment to public service, and his strong advocacy for civil rights and human rights of all peoples. And even though he has never been on the House Foreign Affairs Committee, at least to my knowledge, Jerry, he has been working with us from the very beginning, both in terms of supporting the Albanian struggle throughout the Balkans for self-determination and freedom, and for bringing to international attention the unique role that Albanians played in saving European Jewry. With that, Jerry, please come up to the dais.
Well, thank you very much. You didn't really have to bring Joyce up front so she could hear me. She hears me enough. It's good she's up front for other reasons, because she ought to be. Thank you very much. I'm very honored to be here today to celebrate the unique role that Albanians from both Albania and Kosovo played in saving all of the Jews who either lived in Albania or sought refuge there during the Shoah, during the Holocaust. I want to thank in particular Shirley and former Congressman Joe DioGuardi for all that they have done to bring attention to this important issue and for helping organize today's event. I was proud to be involved early on with the Albanian American Civic League and Foundation, along with Shirley and Joe and members of their board. Together, we sought to educate Congress and to raise public awareness surrounding the saving role of Albanians during World War II, and about the human rights struggles that they have endured in the Balkans, many of which are still unresolved. I remember joining with the late Congressman Tom Lantos, whose image you saw in the film, and former Congressman Ben Gilman at the 1995 opening of the Albanian exhibit in the Righteous Among the Nations section of the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum. We put the museum in touch with Yad Vashem, which responded with the important action of authenticating in detail the Albanian role. Last year, my colleague Dana Rohrabacher and I introduced a resolution that commended the Albanian people on the 100th anniversary of their independence from the Ottoman Empire and commended the tremendous bravery and moral strength of Albanians in both Albania and Kosovo for protecting and saving the lives of Jews during the Holocaust. At a time when all too many of their neighbors were turning over their Jewish inhabitants to be slaughtered by the Nazis, Albania and Kosovo Albanians refused to do it at great risk. Even after Nazi Germany occupied Albania and the Gestapo ordered Jewish refugees in the capital city of Albania, of Tirana, to register, Albania stood strong. These life-saving actions were very much at the risk of their lives, the lives of their families and their neighbors. In the end, more than 2,400 Jews escaped to Albania from Nazi-occupied Western Europe and the former Yugoslavia during World War II. That was particularly remarkable since in 1938, approximately only 300 Albanian Jews lived in the Republic of Albania before the war. In fact, Albania is the only country in Europe that had more Jews within its borders after World War II than before the war. The Albanian example of tolerance, self-sacrifice, and courage can be and should be applied to genocide prevention in our time. This is especially important in light of the modern-day genocides in Rwanda, Bosnia, Kosovo, Sierra Leone, and now Syria. With tomorrow's observance of the 65th anniversary of the UN Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of the Crime of Genocide, we must remember that we must continue to fight for the end of genocide all over the world. And unfortunately, it comes up repeatedly. The enduring friendship between our communities, along with our shared values and history, must continue to be shared and celebrated. And what happened during World War II must be commemorated and remembered. Thank you to everyone in this room for helping to spread this message and to promote our shared values. We have much more to do, so keep up the good work. And particularly thank you to Joe and to Shirley for helping arrange this and for inviting me to share these remarks tonight. Thank you.
Jerry.